Welcome to Inner Peace Arts Unscripted. I'm your host, James Coleman, where if you're here, you are open to the truth as it can be known, following in new ideas and actions, making for a better way of life. Today I'm going to talk about kind of like your thoughts versus other people's thoughts. And I know it's going to seem oxymoronic talking to you about and encouraging you to listen to more of your own thoughts rather than the thoughts of others, when in listening to me, you're actually listening to the thoughts of others. Welcome to the paradox of teaching a person how to be themselves. And that's one of the things that I think is part of what Inner Peace Arts is about. It's about how to be you and being a catalyst in showing people how to be themselves. In particular, I think that Inner Peace Arts is geared towards people who already have a libertarian bent in them and want to be free. So Inner Peace Arts is essentially can be seen as a practice for libertarians to set themselves free, which is again, another little kind of a paradox. It's like, if you're a libertarian, why aren't you already free, right? But welcome to the world of human being, right? All sorts of stuff that's all crazy, doesn't make any sense, and you're like, why is that? And then you find out that you yourself have these little gremlins running in you that are not letting you do and be the things that you want to be, and you're like, Anyway. So, and I realized this notion about my thoughts and painting on the canvas of my imagination, and that I really wasn't used to it, right? And that I was used to consuming media, consuming the ideas of others, and thinking that, and consuming the ideas of others as if it were a replacement for the expression of my own thought. And it's not. And there's a place for interaction with others and for learning from others. And then there's a time where you really have to do the imaginations yourself. And not only that, but when you are unable to value your own imagination and the things that are generated from out of you, you become slave to others creating feelings for you, where it's not about exchange, right? And it's not about you coming to the table with some ideas and them coming to and taking in some ideas from others and helping that change, your palate. It's more like they are your palate. And I think that's fine for a while, and fine when it depends upon what your role is and what you want. Listen, most people are followers, and the drive to conform is strong, and conformity actually makes for stable societies, right? If everybody is like not conforming to some norm, right? Now, listen, this is coming from a libertarian, right? It's not conforming to some norm, then you don't have coordinated action to get things done, right? You need coordinated action to get things done. That's what I'm talking about in terms of conformity. I'm not talking about, other types of, mindless drone-like conformity. That's not what I'm talking about. That would not be the good conformity. That would not be the conformity that I would be espousing. Anyway, the whole point of today is to encourage you to be comfortable creating and valuing that creation as much as you would value the creation of others, and much as you value the creation of those where you go, oh my God, that was fantastic, right? Because that's when you come to this place of equity and balance. And it's going to be different for other people. Some people are going to be just fine consuming certain things, and in other areas of their lives being creative. But I get the complications. This is not an end all be all. It's, a little bit of time to highlight an idea, to get you to think about something in a different way that will change you just a little bit, so that you're getting more out of life, right? A better way of life, right? And making small adjustments, improvements, etc. So that's it, you have an imagination. Use your imagination, and be okay when you're alone using your imagination instead of having it filled by media and their ideas and their agenda. And I think and then some habits may start to drop off, and you'll be like, whoa, it feels weird. I'm not listening to the radio as much. I'm not watching as many movies as I used to. I'm not even reading books like I used to, because I'm filling myself with an imagination that's flowing from me. And that's okay. That's okay. There's plenty of time to indulge and consume. But you are a producer. You are a creator. We all are creators. And as such, need to create to be healthy. That's my share for today. Yevarechecha Adonai veish merecha, Yisa Adonai panav elecha vichuneka, Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'asem lecha shalom. Have a great day.